Happy good morning, welcome back to HopeScope. It's an extra happy good morning because you know what's about to go down? The Gymshark Blackout. I have been an avid Gymshark Blackout participator for the last few years now, and for the first time ever, I'm actually gonna make a video about it. I've been meaning to do Gymshark favorites for a hot minute, and I figured this is the best possible time to do it because all this stuff is on sale. I'm talking some of it's like 70% off on sale. You can find the links to all of this stuff down below in the description box if you want to shop it, and I do have my measurements down there as well if you want to use those for reference. Without further ado, HopeScope's Gymshark favorites. If you're new here, you're probably wondering who the heck is this chick. She doesn't look like any of the Gymshark athletes that I know and love. You'd be correct, cause I'm not. My name is Hope. I'm your #1 source for all things fit fashion, and after years and years of spending thousands of dollars on Gymshark items, I have narrowed down my absolute favorites for you. These guys right here. Ow! I swear, if I hurt myself one more time during the filming of this video. So for the last little while, I feel like there's been this rumor going around that I hate Gymshark, which is entirely untrue. I actually love Gymshark. The flex leggings and the fit leggings were some of the very first activewear bottoms that I ever purchased when I started getting into fitness several years ago. And they have some really cool, fun, unique designs. But let me just tell you what my history with Gymshark has been up until this point. Non-existent. Okay. So I do activewear reviews. I have a lot of brands reaching out to me wanting to send me stuff to review, and it's so freaking fun, especially if I get the chance to review things before they even release, because that kind of helps give you guys an idea of like what to buy and stuff. And okay, I shouldn't say my history with them is non-existent, because one time like 2 years ago I did a video on that like weird singlet thing that they came out with. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's just try it on, shall we? Lee, do you want to be in your suit too? Now we're ready. I like it. And I say we make it a thing. Because nobody else was reviewing it, so I said why not? And as a thank you, they actually sent me like a little package of stuff, which was really nice of them. Never heard from them since. I tried reaching out several times, and I was like, hey, I'm really excited about your new collection. If you want to send any of it my way so that I can review it, let me know. Like, not asking for money, not even asking for commission, and I'll just get generic ass responses, which is fine, but like, and I don't think I'm anyone special. I'm just a gal that loves leggings like yourself, but for whatever reason, 300,000 of you have decided to subscribe. And like from a brand standpoint, I'm like, why would you turn down free advertisement? Recently, about a week or two ago, they sent me this message that literally made me laugh out loud. We just wanted to say, we know we messed up. We've sent the most generic message before and we're sorry. Sure love for the Legging Queen, we've sent you some of our top picks that are going live Monday, the 25th of November. The sale's gonna be going live noon my time today, but I'll have a list down below of all the other times because chances are you're not living in my time zone. And they're gonna send me their new camo color that hasn't released yet. Anyway, that was really thoughtful of them and very personal of them, and I really appreciated it. So they actually sponsored a post on my Instagram page, which is freaking phenomenal. And then they sent me a couple things. And by a couple, I mean like 3, and then the rest of the stuff I have bought over the last like year or so with my own money. So anyway, that's the little update that probably a lot of you don't even care about. But it's cool for me that like this could be the beginning of a really good relationship and lots more Gymshark reviews in the future. Okay, let's get into this video. Like I said, these are my absolute favorite pieces from my favorite Gymshark collections, and all of them are gonna be on sale. Well, actually my favorite collections were the Nikki Blackader and the Whitney Simmons ones. They freaking killed those collections, but obviously those aren't available. So these are my next favorite. Let's start with the flex stuff. Like I said, the original flex leggings were some of the very first activewear leggings that I ever bought. Definitely the first like Instagram activewear legging I ever bought. And they were literally like the iconic legging that really got Gymshark started, and I think they have a special place in a lot of people's hearts. But since this guy, they've come out with tons of other flex items that we'll talk about. So these are actually the V3 of the original flex leggings. Gymshark does a lot of seamless, and in my humble opinion, not all Gymshark seamless stuff is created equal. Some of it just doesn't really work for my body type. I'm not the biggest fan of the fabric and the fit. In my opinion, the flex seamless material is superior to all their others. I know some of you may agree, some of you may disagree, but that's how I feel. The thing to know about this blackout sale is everything's on sale, but sometimes like certain colors are more on sale than other colors. So I'm gonna be very specific today in like what this specific colorway is going on sale for. So this is the dark ruby marl blush. That's a mouthful. And I think this is one of the prettiest colors in the Flex sets. I just feel like it's so flattering on every single skin tone. And these little babies are gonna be 70% off. Originally $38, but you can get them for $11.40. I know, bonkers, right? Reasons that I love these guys. Number one, I'm gonna say not all their leggings are completely squat proof. I have never once had an issue with these original Flex leggings not being squat proof. In every single color, I find them to be very safe. Squat proof in the sense that they are not sheer, and also I don't feel like they're gonna rip. A lot of seamless leggings, I feel like they're like like a seam's gonna run, like the crack is just gonna split right open. It's happened a couple times, okay? And it's traumatizing, but I always feel very secure in these. They're pretty lightweight, super stretchy, and the other nice thing is they hide sweat very, very well. Because A, they wick the sweat away from you and dry very quickly, but also because they're in this like marled pattern, that does a really good job of hiding any moisture spots, puddles, pools. There's no front seam on these babies, you know what that means. And then they have the booty pop and contour on the back, which makes your bum look phenomenal, but I'm gonna be honest, I never feel comfortable like running errands after the gym in these. They're a lot. It's a lot of booty. As far as compression goes, I would say that they're a very light compression legging. And then I know that elastic waistbands aren't everybody's favorite, but you know what it's bomb for? Cardio. Or like if you're doing ab exercises or anything that you're bending over, it doesn't go anywhere. You don't have to worry about it rolling over or sliding down. That's why I love this waistband. But if you're not a fan of the waistband, have no fear, because as a lot of you know, they came out with a high-waisted version of the Flex leggings. Okay, so I got these black ones during the very first launch of the high-waisted Flex leggings because I was so excited about them. I like the size small in this elastic waistband Flex legging, but I actually kind of prefer the medium and the higher waisted ones. I feel like they're a bit more snug. The high-waisted Flex leggings are gonna be 50% off. So instead of $50, they're gonna be $25. I've said this like a million times, but one of my other favorite things from Gymshark are their seamless tops. I just feel like they're so comfy. The fit is so great, and they always have the cutest colors. So these are just a few of the Gymshark long sleeve crop tops that I have owned over the years. And like I've Poshmarked a bunch of them regularly to switch them out for new ones. I'm not messing around about these. I'm not gonna talk about every single one of them because there's a lot, but we'll talk about the Flex ones right now. So this is the cute dark ruby Marl blush that matches these Flex leggings. Has the matching elastic and then a cute little matching elastic on the wrist too. And then I just really like the contouring. It's super flattering. And the fact that it's dark under the arms like this helps hide sweat even better. I wear a size small pretty much across the board for all of their tops. With pretty much all of this seamless stuff that I'm talking about, it's all pretty true to size, but if you're between sizes, I would say it just depends on how you want it to fit. If you like the snugger fit, you could go with the smaller size. If you want to have a little bit of room to stretch and breathe, you go with the bigger one. This particular color is going to be 20% off. So regularly $30, but you can get it for $24. And then this is a newer version of it. Goes with the cute high-waisted leggings. Same fabric, same type of design, except this one doesn't have the elastic. It has this more like long line ribbed hem, and then the ribbed wrist with the thumb holes. And then a cute little back cutout, which I love because it gives you a little bit extra room to breathe. And I actually like how subtle the branding is on this one. Some of the Gymshark branding's a little crazy. You have it on the back here kind of printed in, and then in teeny tiny cute little letters on the front. This khaki Marl taupe one is actually going to be 30% off, so instead of $30 you can get it for $21. Highly recommend grabbing some seamless tops. Continuing on with our seamless trend, the other collection of seamless that I really like from them is the Camo. I actually did a full review of the Camo set back when it like first came out. After some of my other experiences with their seamless stuff, I was kind of hesitant to get it, but the pattern was just so stinking cute that I did anyway, and I fell in love with it. I feel like the fabric of these is kind of the perfect mix between their like energy stuff, it's a little more compressing and stiff, and the Flex stuff, which is like really stretchy and soft. I like the size medium in these Camo leggings. I have the black and the sage green here. Like I said, there's some price differences between colors. So these black ones are gonna be 30% off. So they're regularly $60, but you can get them for $42. And then the sage green ones are gonna be 50% off. So regularly $60, but you get them for $30. I really, really love the overall fit of these. Once again, no front seam, which is awesome. And then they do have like a teeny tiny ruche on the bum, which personally when I wear them, you can't really see the ruche because my bum just stretches them all the way out. But it's still a cute little detail. And then just ever so subtly, they have the Gymshark written on the hip and then the little white logo on the bottom. So once again, not an overwhelming amount of branding. No issues with these being sheer at all. They hide sweat amazingly well. Cellulite is non-existent in these because of both the fabric and the pattern. And they're that kind of like light to mid compression. The waistband is definitely thicker than the rest of the legging, so it does give you some tummy control. There's also some camo bras that I don't have, but one does not simply buy the camo leggings without the cute matching long sleeve. They're fun to like mix and match too. I feel like the material of these is slightly thicker than some of the other seamless tops, especially like the solid color ones. So if you're not into a really thick long sleeve top, you might want to get one of the other ones. But overall, I just really love the design of this. This one has the ruche right here, which I thought it looked so stupid when I first ordered it, but then when it's actually on, I feel like it's quite flattering because a lot of activewear kind of gives you the uniboob and that helps to break it up a little bit. And then I love the cute little 3 cutouts on the back. The sage green is going to be 50% off. So this is regularly $45, but you can get it for $22. And the black is also going to be 50% off, so you can get it for 22 bucks. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. One of the OG Gymshark leggings. Like I said, the Flex and the Fit leggings were some of the first leggings I ever bought from them. And I'm wearing them right now, so I can't really show them to you. Cute try on footage. Okay, I feel like for the most part, these don't get the hype that they deserve. They are so simple, but so wonderful. They're literally just the most basic legging with the elastic waistband, but what I like about this waistband is it has this little sticky on the inside, so they extra stay up. I had these black ones like way back in the day, and then they ripped and I never got around to replacing them. So thank you, Gymshark, for sending me some new ones. I forgot how much I love them. They're probably the thinnest, in a good way, legging material that they have, so they are insanely breathable. They feel like tights more so than like leggings. So I wouldn't necessarily wear them for like leg day to squat in and stuff because they do go a little bit sheer, but I love these for cardio days. Like if you're a runner and you're looking for a good legging, highly recommend these. They have tons and tons of colors in these, but these black on black ones are gonna be 30% off. So instead of $35, you can get them for $24. And then the Fit leggings actually have a matching Fit bra, and it's very similar to those like Nike Pro bras. They're not my favorite because they're not very supportive at all, even though I think that they're marketed as a medium support. As far as Gymshark bras go, I would much rather get something like the Lustre bra. They don't have anything like truly high support, but I think this is the closest that they have. It has nice coverage here in the front. And then the best part is how adjustable this thing is. So you can adjust the back straps here as well as this bust band. Subtle logoing, which is nice. And then my favorite part is no freaking removable cup pads. They just have like the built-in cups. Super comfy on your shoulders. It's made from a soft polyester elastane material. I wear a size small in this. With any of their bras, I could say that you could size down if you want it to be like super compressing. But for the most part, you can go with your normal size in all of their sports bras. This little guy is gonna be 20% off. You can get it for $32 instead of $40. Last but not least, speaking of sports bras that I really like, these Dreamy ones are also pretty bomb. They literally fit just like the name sounds. This is probably in my top 3 favorite fabrics that Gymshark has. My other 2 would probably be the Flex fabric, and then whatever the heck the Whitney Simmons leggings were made out of, phenom. And then this. It's all kind of like the Whitney Simmons where it's that really soft brushed fabric, but I would say this is more plushy. But if you missed out on that collection and you're looking for something similar, I would say that this is the most similar stuff, with just the beautiful, simple designs and that really soft feel. I don't prefer this fabric for my really intense workouts because it does kind of show sweat, and if you're like jumping around, it does kind of slide off. The sports bras are actually pretty solid medium support though. They're my favorite type of sports bra because they have like, you know, your removable cup pads or whatever, but they have the long line design with the seamless bottom. So they give it more of like a crop toppy type look. And then the straps are so soft and comfy. And then there is like a hidden elastic waistband along the bust, so everything stays in place. These are gonna be 30% off, so regularly $25, but you can get them for $17. Okay, the leggings. I quite liked the original Dreamy leggings when they first came out. Loved the fabric, but the main thing that was a little off for me though was they didn't have a lot of structure to them. I felt like they kind of slid around and I was always kind of hiking them up, which would give me camel toe. But they recently came out with the Dreamy mesh leggings, and these are bomb. They're the Dreamy, but with structure. The waistband isn't seamless, but I'm honestly not mad because all of these seams helps it stay in place, and it helps with like tummy control, making everything look smooth and nice. So they have this cute little mesh detail at the top of the waistband, and then nice big pockets on each side, and then a little bit of mesh down at the bottom of the leg. I like a size small in all of the Dreamy leggings because it is a very soft, stretchy fabric, and the smell just gives me a little bit more of a snug fit. This is the Smokey Teal and it's gonna be 20% off. So instead of $45, you can get it for $36. Once again, all the Dreamy fabric has been very squat proof for me. I feel like brushed fabric in general is pretty safe as far as not being sheer. And then they do a pretty good job of like smoothing out any cellulite and stuff too. And the last piece of the Dreamy collection I wanted to mention are these cute little crop tops. Not into long sleeve tops to working out in. You're probably gonna really like this. Just a little cap sleeve guy made from the same brushed material. These lighter colors do show sweat. I don't know if you care about that. I don't really care that much about it. And it has this really cool like pressed seam on the bottom. So it's not like a thick seam that's gonna dig in, but it's also not a raw edge that's gonna like get all weird on you. Then you'll notice it kind of dips up in the back too, which gives you a little bit of shape. I wear a size small in these. This is gonna be 30% off. It's like the bras, instead of getting them for $25, you can get it for $17. And those are my must-haves from Gymshark. Happy shopping this week. It's the most wonderful time of the year. All the Black Friday, Cyber Week, Blackout sales. It's a beautiful time to be alive. I hope that you're able to get everything that you want, because I think some of these items are gonna go very fast. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do that so you don't miss out on any future reviews. And I shall see you in the next one. Oh, Leo came downstairs to say bye. Nice of you to make an appearance. Say bye, YouTube.